What if the most human moments of life, the ones that make us laugh, stumble, and connect, are also the moments that reveal the deepest love? And what if a single afternoon, quietly shared behind closed doors, became the kind of memory the world can almost feel, even without seeing it? This is the story of a day that began ordinary, yet unfolded into something unexpectedly extraordinary. A day where laughter became the language of family, and where vulnerability, play, and joy collided in ways no camera could fully capture. Minho, known for his composure, his gravitas, his carefully measured public persona, found himself in unfamiliar territory. Not on a stage, not at an award show, not in the glare of the spotlight, but on a soft mat in a sunlit room, attempting the delicate art of baby yoga. And it is here, in this intimate, imagined scenario, that the extraordinary happens. Because perfection is not required, but authenticity is. Minho stretches, balances, and fumbles, each movement careful, yet tinged with the hesitation of someone learning not for an audience, but for love. Each moment carries a sense of earnestness, a desire to connect, to bond, to participate fully in a world that is new, tender, and fragile. Across from him, Song Hye Kyo watches. She does not direct. She does not correct. She simply observes, her expression soft, her eyes alight with amusement. And then it happens. The sound breaks through the quiet. The laughter, light, genuine, melodic, fills the room. Not at him, but with him. Not judgment, but delight. The laughter is contagious. It ripples through the space like sunlight on water, drawing out a side of Minho that the public rarely sees. His concentration falters, his posture wobbles, yet he smiles, caught between embarrassment and joy. For the first time in a long time, the facade of perfection is unnecessary. The moment is real. This story isn't over. Subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter. We follow the moments and emotions of your favorite TV stars. Stay with us. In this cinematic vision, the baby watches too. Eyes wide, hands reaching, curiosity unmatched by understanding. The tiny presence amplifies the connection between the two adults, a reminder that love is not only serious or ceremonial, it is playful, patient, and sometimes hilariously imperfect. Fans, in this imagined scene, feel as if they are glimpsing a hidden world. A world where celebrity titles vanish and human emotion takes precedence. Where the strongest bonds are forged not in grand gestures, but in shared smiles, clumsy movements, and the quiet joy of being together. The room becomes a stage, yet no cameras are present. The audience is invisible. There is no applause. Only the sound of laughter, soft mat thuds, and the gentle rhythm of life unfolding. It is a scene that feels cinematic not because of lighting or production, but because of its authenticity, because of its intimacy, because it captures something universal, the joy of learning, failing, and connecting with those we love. And it is in these moments, quiet yet profound, that the depth of relationship is revealed. For Minho, it is a lesson in humility and patience. For Song Hye Kyo, it is a moment of delight and warmth. For the imagined audience, it is a reminder that love is strongest when it allows imperfection to flourish. This imagined afternoon, filled with laughter, balance, and playful missteps, does more than entertain. It redefines what it means to be present, to be vulnerable, to be human, because the true power of connection is not in flawless execution. It is in the willingness to participate wholeheartedly, even when unsure, even when imperfect, even when watched by a world that expects performance. And as the laughter fades, leaving only soft smiles and quiet contentment, one truth emerges: the most memorable moments in life are often the simplest. A hand held, a wobble caught, a laugh shared. In the presence of love, even baby yoga becomes a scene worthy of cinematic storytelling. This is the moment we remember, not because it was staged, not because it was perfect, but because it was real. And that is the magic of watching love, laughter, and family intertwine, behind closed doors, in sunlight, on a simple mat. A scene so ordinary, yet so extraordinary, that it lingers in memory long after the moment passes. And yet, the magic of that afternoon does not end with the laughter. In this imagined world, the room becomes a sanctuary where the small, imperfect moments ripple outward, leaving traces of warmth long after the mat is rolled away. Because what truly strikes those who witness it, whether in imagination or cinematic retelling, is not the yoga itself, or even the laughter that punctuates it. It is the intimacy, the quiet understanding that life, at its most profound, is built on countless small gestures, a careful hand, a gentle correction, a shared smile, a soft word of encouragement. Minho, known for commanding presence and screen authority, is transformed here into someone wholly human. Every wobble, every tentative stretch, every hesitant balance becomes a statement of devotion. Not to fame, not to spectacle, not to public expectation, but to family. In this fictional narrative, the lesson is clear. Love is not perfected in public. It is tested, nurtured, and celebrated in private. Song Hye Kyo, in her laughter and quiet joy, mirrors the same revelation. She is not laughing at a misstep. She is witnessing patience, care, and courage in motion. She is seeing the side of a partner that cannot be rehearsed, cannot be filtered, and cannot be performed. And in that moment, the bond between them feels unshakable, tangible, and timeless. The baby, a silent observer, yet the catalyst of connection, becomes the heart of the story. Tiny hands reaching, small expressions of curiosity, and innocent giggles reinforce the sense that life continues, unpredictable and beautiful, even amidst chaos. It is a reminder that joy is as much in the learning and trying as it is in mastery. That love is strongest not when flawless, but when authentic. For fans imagining the scene, the red carpet glamour, the magazine covers, the interviews, they all fade into irrelevance. Nothing compares to this quiet tableau of life lived fully, humbly, and joyfully. This is intimacy in motion. This is connection without performance. And in the cinematic retelling, it is unforgettable. Even the smallest moments, the slight stumble, the playful correction, the shared glance that says, "We are in this together," become monumental. They are evidence of trust, evidence of patience, evidence that love is built one imperfect, beautiful step at a time. And as the afternoon drifts into evening in this imagined world, the room holds a different kind of glow. Not from sunlight or artificial lights, but from something far rarer: contentment, connection, presence. A family existing together in a way that cannot be manufactured or scripted. In the end, the lesson is profound. Life's most remarkable stories are rarely found on stage or in headlines. They exist in laughter shared across a living room, in small, careful actions performed out of love, in moments that no one else can witness, yet leave an indelible mark on those who experience them. And so, as the mat is folded, as the giggles fade, and as quiet settles over this fictional afternoon, one truth remains: the most extraordinary love is not the one displayed for the world. It is the one that thrives in silence, nurtures joy, embraces imperfection, and turns the simplest moments into memories that last forever. It is here, in baby yoga, laughter, and subtle gestures, that the heart of a family and the essence of human connection shines brightest. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss out next episode.